It is fantastic to be here. Thank you very much for coming along. To my ministerial colleagues, I know the Honourable Michael Woodhouse is still with us. Some have been calling in and leaving. To my parliamentary colleagues, whether you're new to this as a novice or whether you are an expert, I really appreciate that you've taken the time to be here tonight. Open data continues to be a priority for our government. And I'm really thrilled that I have the responsibility of making the boat go faster when it comes to open data. And I think for those of you who have already had a chance to have a look around tonight, you'll see exactly why. The concept of open data is really simple. It's about data that anyone can access, share and use to improve decision making. It is, of course, the world's largest and greatest and what I think most valuable free resource. It's freely accessible public data that can drive not only entrepreneurship, business growth, scientific innovation, but I think more importantly, programs for public good. So when big companies or governments release non-personal data, it enables businesses, citizens and researchers to develop resources which make crucial improvements to their communities. And really what you'll see as you wander around tonight is just a mere glimpse of what is possible. So tonight is about celebrating that possibility, the possibility that open data creates, and to hear from both businesses and individuals and agencies about what they are delivering by using the data that is already open and available. The real value, though, comes from its reuse. My hope of those of you who are the newbies or the novices to open data will really appreciate the extent of the value after speaking with those that are on our stands tonight and listening to what we have as the lightning talks to follow. The opportunity tonight is to see some real examples of how reusing open data is making a tangible impact in people's lives. And that's really the test for me. It's all nice in theory, but at the end of the day, the people that are here tonight, those that use this data, our interest is improving the quality of ordinary people's lives. So how do we use this to do that? So whether you work for central government, local government, whether you're in business or whether you are in a non-profit organisation or a non-government organisation, we all have that drive and motivation. We're clearly living in a different world. The Industrial Revolution changed our world through economies of scale that it brought about. And we have a new data-driven world, and the economies of speed are those that change the landscape now. The stories that you'll hear tonight, as I said, really are just the tip of the iceberg. And one of the sayings that I've heard as I've got deeper into this data space is that data is the oil of the new digital economy. And I'm sure that those of you who didn't think so will so by the end of tonight. Open data leads to smarter business decisions, evidence-based policy, and better social investment. I also know it leads to more open and transparent government, more informed public debate and smarter services giving better results for all of us. So my hope at the end of tonight is that you do agree with me that you go out and spread the message of how valuable this data is in your communities, in your businesses and in your agencies. May the open data flow. Thank you.